Welcome back, man. Another episode of your favorite show.
Absolutely.
Don't mind me, man. Make sure I don't got no fingerprints.
Oh, my bad. I'm pouring up beer. We getting ready.
You good, shit.
You want me to do the intro?
Go ahead, man, shit.
Hey, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Skillet. That's my dog.
Big Cartier camo.
The big Cartier camo.
The big one.
And you know what this is? Tribe Called Culture.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you. It can't just be on you, gotta be in you.
Sir, I'm gonna let you take the rest of it. I don't know the rest of the intro.
Yeah, man, you know, Tribe Called Culture, you know what we do here, man. We curating the cultural conversation right now. It's another episode while we watching the AFC Championship right now. We just goddamn watching, bruh.
Take this fucking L.
Watching the Commanders, unfortunately, come up short, man. Now we watching the Chiefs versus Bills, man. Got the wings and things. They ain't in the shot right now, but they here.
I savaged mine during my game.
This nigga,
I had to feed my loss.
But the wings are still here. The drinks are still flowing, man. And you already knowing.
Hey.
Shit, before we jump into the topics, man, we definitely got the R.I.P. DJ Ump, man.
Hey, I walk it out. Hey, I could never do the dance. But
what's that walk it out?
That's your fire, though.
Hey, listen, Walk It Out was the big, you know what I'm saying, the commercial hit.
Yeah.
But the two-step song was really the one. Like, if you know DJ Ump, two-step.
Hey, two-step.
That was the one. Go on, two-step.
Hey.
Go two-step.
Hey, because everybody can participate. You know what I mean? That's your fire.
One. But yeah, man, what's the other one? Bring it back. But he had some shit. When he had his run, when that music was popping, he had some shit.
He did. I got to get to
man, definitely he looked at it as like, I don't think people realize how influential or how highly people look at him.
His album.
You feel me? How highly people looked at him, especially in Atlanta, like, because he ain't just like a T.I. or a Jeezy, but his moment was big though, for them.
What's the A-Town Stomp? The
Young Blood.
Yeah, he kind of had that kind of movement. Mm-hmm. It still was impactful. It just like you said, wasn't T.I., Jeezy, that type of.
I used to love Young Blood.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, before we say anything else, definitely rest in peace to DJ Ump, man.
Absolutely.
Walk It Out.
Yes, sir.
Forever. But yeah, man. So you know how we start shit off around here, currently in the culture. You knew he was gonna do it.
Absolutely.
You knew he was gonna do it. Currently in the culture, man. Where my topic set, man. Let's get into it, bro.
Yes, sir.
There's a lot going on.
My heart is broken. We was one win away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, man.
But we're going to be very respected and respectable for years to come, barring any catastrophic things to happen. Can't say too much about that.
Oh, man, why you got Damn, man.
I still love you, though.
We ain't finna just act like y'all ain't getting punished a few minutes ago.
We got our ass whooped.
Well, don't start shooting. Look, you starting to do the Drake shit. You can't beat them up.
I'm gonna sue you, buddy.
Chill out, man. Nah,
got the brakes beat off us. Damn. Yes, sir.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Nah. Remember that? When that was a trending phrase online anyway. So we were just talking lawsuit, where we just mentioned that Chris Brown now is suing Warner Brothers for defamation. Similar to the Drake shit,
What's the defamation, though? I thought he was doing
this.
It's
a docuseries they put out called Chris Brown, History of Violence.
Yeah, it's on
like
HBO Max.
It's damn near like a Surviving R. Kelly type shit.
It's on HBO Max, right?
I think so.
I seen the thumbnail and I
that shit is owned by Warner Brothers, so he's suing them for defamation. And some people were like, Drake catching all this hell for suing a corporation for defamation. But now when this nigga do it, it's cool.
Yeah, because you got to think though, because
niggas act like Chris Brown can't do no wrong because the nigga got some dance moves.
I mean, he be.
If he wrong for this nigga, is this the year of the lawsuits though? Because it's
I think maybe I'm biased as well. I would say Chris Brown is well within his rights to sue because, for one, that's a lot of time. I don't think you should just be able to drum up somebody's past. You probably didn't get authorization to even do that from Chris Brown or his camp. So for them to go out their way to create some content based on it, it did happen. I'm not excusing abuse, none of that. I got daughters. He got a daughter. I'm not saying that's okay. What I am saying is, hey, big thing, pop. But what I am saying is, for somebody to take the time to create a documentary, docuseries, whatever you want to call it, and then put it on their platform as though this is something new just to get some views, I think that's kind of fucked up. Like that's almost out of pocket.
I can't disagree with that, especially if it's false allegations and these people just able to create not just some content, but something big that's backed by, it's on HBO Max, it's backed by Warner Brothers. Of course, I ain't mad at Chris Brown for being upset. I ain't mad at him for wanting to sue for defamation, but
not only that, it never went to court.
That much different from a nigga wanting to sue for defamation for the record label being cool with this pedophile narrative being pushed. It really
Nah, Drake on some sensitive shit. That's rap battle shit.
At the end of the day, both of them is concerned about false allegations fucking up their business.
But I don't think Drake is suing for remember, Drake ain't suing for the false accusation of being a PDF.
Yeah, he's suing. Defamation.
No, he's suing. I thought he was suing for he feels like the UMG pushed Kendrick's song more.
That was the first time around.
That's what he
said he out for that. Now the defamation one.
Oh, okay. So I don't fuck with that. That's corny.
It ain't that far from what Chris Brown doing though. At the end of the day, when you really break it down.
Yeah, but there's not even.
I ain't saying I'm mad at Chris Brown, but when you really break it down, I'm suing UMG because y'all let them spread this false narrative about me and y'all put a bag behind it. That's basically what the same thing ultimately what Chris Brown is saying. I'm suing Warner Brothers because y'all let this false narrative be spread and y'all are pushing it on your big platform and letting this shit get bigger.
But I think from the outside looking in, Drake seems more like, oh man, I lost the rap battle.
The way he going about it,
Versus Chris Brown's like, nigga, that was, I don't know the exact timeline, but I'm just saying 10 years. 10 years ago, and he never went to court.
I ain't saying the way Drake and his team is moving don't look soft.
Oh, okay. That shit look wild as fuck. Yeah.
But ultimately, at the end of the day, when you break down the essence of what they arguing and what this is arguing, it ain't that far.
But would Drake still be suing if he won the battle?
It just ain't no rap battle attached to the Chris Brown part, so people cool with it. But since it's a rap battle attached to this part, the nigga ain't suing Kendrick ultimately, and that's what the people keep framing it like in their mind. I lost the battle, so I'm suing the nigga that said something.
Then who is he suing for defamation?
The people that's pressing the button and spreading the lies that he said about me in the song. I ain't mad about what he said. I'm mad that y'all are stamping what he said.
So what if he dropped it on SoundCloud and it still got the same traction? Then who you sue?
It ain't nobody you could be mad at.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? But that ain't your employer who pays you pressing the button to make that shit bigger.
Okay, well, pause.
But anyway,
I don't like this. I'm not mad at Chris Brown. I don't fuck with Drake's approach.
I want to make that clear. I don't fuck with Drake's approach. I agree with that. And I'm not mad at Chris Brown for that. If I'm Chris Brown and this shit is false and y'all making this shit like Surviving R. Kelly Part 2.
Because that's extreme.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't fucking with that.
Yeah, I ain't justifying it, but they were kids. You don't put your hands on the woman. But that's old shit. Oh, I mean, it's still wrong, but it's old.
No, they talking about
like it happened last week.
Shit, not just beating on women. They talking about like SA and all that shit on there.
I ain't never heard of none of that.
Watch the docuseries.
I don't want to give him no views, though.
We don't know for a fact that it's false. He just arguing it.
Damn, now
if you him, then it don't.
See what it did.
Now I gotta watch it. Just because a nigga say it, hey, that ain't true. Puff Daddy said that too.
And no, Diddy shit is true.
Okay, but at the beginning, that nigga was proclaiming his innocence. Like everyone does, until shit started to come out that showed that this nigga was cow. And then he was like, I was fucked up.
Fuck Diddy.
That was a bad time in my life.
No, Diddy's been rich for a long time.
Nah, but anyway, I ain't had Diddy on the topics today. But yeah, the Chris Brown shit came out since last episode, and I'm not mad at him. We'll see what unfolds with that. I haven't seen the docu-series. Wasn't just on my list of shit to watch. Because it could all be lies. But it could be some validity to what they're saying, and it wasn't just he got physical with a woman in his younger days. They talking about shit that happened in recent years and more than just assault.
I don't like that. Don't bring up my old shit to just get some views.
Nah, this shit they talking about ain't old shit.
So it's not related to Miss Rihanna?
No, at all. These are new victims. They're saying he has a history of other, that's why have you seen Surviving R. Kelly?
Yeah, fuck yeah, all 3 parts.
So it was multiple victims on there that haven't been heard before telling their story. That's why.
So it's people sitting in interviews talking about this shit. Damn, they gonna get my views. I got a boy Chauncey over here.
This is the same type of shit where they got people who are saying they're victims and somebody gave them a platform and he mad that they gave them that platform. But
but that's kind of the
recent shit. It ain't about Rihanna.
Oh, okay. Okay. But see, the unfair thing is, and I'm not throwing Chris Brown no bail. Yeah. The unfair thing is, you can technically accuse specifically celebrities of things, and they're automatically guilty whether or not. And I'm not saying Chris Brown is or is not.
Opinion,
yeah. But I think if you're gonna make money off of it, aka views and content, I think you should vet them, and it shouldn't be as simple as X celebrity insert name did X, Y, and Z. I get an interview. I think that should be.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, and I know that not every victim wins their court case, but at the very least, I should have taken you to court before I get the validation of I get an interview. I get to be put on a platform to basically outwardly claim that somebody did something to me.
What he said.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about
I'm
it.
just saying.
At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? You should be
That's wild.
innocent until proven
Yeah,
guilty.
that's the point of the court.
And these days, if it's just a rumor come out that sounds salacious enough, oh, he did that shit.
Yeah.
Let's run with that. Let's balloon that.
Yeah.
And we'll see if he can prove himself innocent. And that ain't how it's supposed to go.
And to button it up, in my opinion,
Touchdown Bills.
I believe that whatever you accuse somebody of, if in court it's found false,
Facts.
you should get the penalty
Facts.
that they would have got.
Yeah.
Because that's specifically for. I'm
A lot of people never shake that stain
No.
off, even when they proving that was bullshit.
They got Jay looking
Still
crazy.
got that-
It might not even. I don't know if it's true, but Jay looking wild.
He heard nothing else about that shit, and he still got that stain on him.
Yeah, permanently.
I'm proud of the NFL. They didn't stop fucking with him though when all that shit was going on.
Let's go through the court
The
process.
NFL is known for not doing the right thing.
I heard you stubbed your pinky toe. We gotta let you go.
Yeah, right. You feel me, man? I'm proud of them for
Yeah, right.
not jumping to conclusions on that.
At least let it get hashed out.
You got to come with something substantial, man. Don't just start making niggas' lives fall apart
Yeah.
that they done built.
Because how am I supposed to recover from that if it's false? How do I recover from that? I gotta look at my old lady. Hey, babe, you see it was proven wrong. She look at me like I'm crazy. I don't believe you, nigga.
But
So,
we did just mention Rihanna.
oh shit.
And so we got to talk about A$AP Rocky, man. He going about to go through it. Well, either he going through his trial or it's about to start. And
A$AP Rocky?
Yeah.
What do you got going on? I
He
thought
pulled a gun on one of his A$AP homies, bro. And the shit is allegedly on camera where it say A$AP Rocky declines plea deal, facing 24 year sentence.
for just a gun draw. What's that? I don't know what that charge is actually called, but
Yeah, I mean,
Is it
I
wielding
don't
a
know the
gun?
whole story of what happened, but the nigga, there was an altercation. There was an altercation. The
presentation of
nigga
a gun,
pulled the gun out on him. I don't know if shots was fired or what. But yeah.
nobody got shot. Nobody got hurt.
I don't
Injured,
think
killed.
nobody got shot. But yeah.
How the fuck you facing 20-something?
Facing 24 years, bro.
Okay, that's wild.
And yeah, somebody said, I'm sorry, but A$AP Rocky turning down a 6-month bid with 3 years probation versus 24 year sentence when there is video footage is the most insane
If it's footage,
shit.
if the footage is true,
It is.
I'm gonna have to
And
take
now
that 6
his lawyer
months,
is trying to
yeah.
argue that it was some type of prop gun.
I got a prop gun in the garage, but it got an orange tip on it.
Bro,
Pause.
why the fuck would you just pull out a prop gun in the middle
Thank
of a
you.
random
Hey,
altercation
nigga,
on the
I'll
street?
shoot you with this toy.
Come on, boy. That'll get you killed, dog.
Yes.
Hey, if you're watching this and you got a prop gun, don't
it at
pull
home.
it out on a nigga in the middle of an altercation in the streets.
No.
'Cause that nigga might have a real one.
Hey, you did.
And
I've
now
been
that
there.
you done presented one, it's over with.
Bro,
So don't do that.
I put it like this.
I would
I
not
have been
recommend.
at KG Park down. Y'all don't know where Malden. Some of the list viewers know, but I've been.
KG.
Yeah, KG Park in Malden. Bro, these niggas, they arguing back and forth. This dude said, "I'm going to my car." I said, "Oh shit." He go to his car. He pulled out an old school revolver. That bitch was chrome. But you can't. And it was a real gun. You can't just pull out no prop gun and be like, "You want this?" And he pull out a revolver and be like, "Hell yeah."
Right. Hell nah. That shit is not, no, it ain't gonna go how you think it's gonna go.
But did they say what it was, the premise of it was?
What does it say? It says a gun trial.
Okay.
Some type of gun assault. Rocky is facing a charge of assault with a semi-automatic firearm in connection with alleged 2021 shooting.
Oh, this 3 years ago.
He's been
4
accused
years
of
ago,
firing a gun at his former friend. Yeah.
So that's an average.
So yeah, he didn't just point and present. He fired that bitch
That
out.
was an aggravated assault.
What did they call it?
I don't quite.
Felony
aggravated
assault. They calling it felony assault.
Damn. Okay, well that's different then. I have heard about that. Okay. I didn't know the circumstances around it, but I had heard about a potential court case coming. I don't like that.
Or probably possession of a firearm during a violent crime and all that. You know,
Yeah, that's a motherfucker.
they offered him a plea deal that just said felony assault, and he would have had that.
6 months and leave
6
it alone.
months and then 3 years probation. But they said he declined that, and now he facing. He could get up to 24 years.
Nah,
he
if
take
I
it to
6
trial,
months.
you know.
Now, if I'm truly, I hate to say I think he's guilty, but
It's on camera, bro.
Yeah, if
and
it's on
now
camera,
when your
you
lawyer
get
trying to pull fucking straws and say, "Oh, it was a prop gun,"
then it's on
that's when
camera.
you know,
Yeah, it really was on
nothing else
camera.
we could do. We got to say
Go
the gun was
Commanders.
fake. We got to say the gun was fake, bro. They see you shooting them, motherfucker.
Yeah, fake guns don't shoot. So they make sounds.
Nah, they got the one that shoot the blanks.
Yeah, but those don't have real projectiles.
Yeah, I guess they trying to argue that you can't prove that on the camera.
I don't know. I haven't seen the footage. What I will say, I think that nigga guilty. I think he was popping off, talking shit with his boy or his ex-homeboy.
Just for context, this is a chilling episode. Let's pull up the clip.
Hey. Yeah. Trying to say money. He get off. Let me think. But I think he probably, the way he moved, he probably did it. I don't mean to not give him bail versus Chris Brown, but that ain't sexy.
If you wouldn't get off,
Yeah. And then you got to think, if we used to be tight like that, we was all ASAP mob, and we fall out. Wait, who's pressing charges though? Is it the ASAP member or is it like the feds? Or you don't know? Because if it's the feds in them, what the fuck going on with the game? Internet got unplugged. Hopefully it come back on. It should. Pull that up. Pause. I'm gonna go find out what's going on with the internet. Be right back. Excuse me, y'all. Did somebody unplug the internet?
I did by accident.
You're fine. We're watching the game and recording. You good? You're fine. It'll come back up.
Anyway, I can't find the clip.
No, it's all good. We back in there.
It's a clip with bruh
internet.
brandishing the firearm, and I guess they got
That's what it is. Brandishing a firearm. I'm sorry.
letting one off. Pause.
But
yeah. I don't know how they gonna be able to work their move on that one. It seemed like that plea deal that was offered might have been light, and they probably should have ran with that. But for whatever reason,
would you have taken the 6 months? If you know you did.
Because he probably could have got that cut down to not even a month. He rich. Like, bro.
Yeah.
They making it sound 6 months in probation. That sound good for the headline.
Yeah.
And then once you actually go to court, they're like, all right, bro, we can now make this shit go away.
I agree with that. Yeah, let that ride.
Right.
Damn, is the Wi-Fi not back up? Oh, it take about a minute.
All right, so moving on.
Yes, sir.
What y'all think, man, audience?
Yeah, we need to know.
If you A$AP Rocky and his team, and you facing what they facing, and this video evidence of what they saying happened, is you gonna say, nah, fuck that plea deal, I'm fighting this shit to take it to trial? Or is you gonna, like, 6 months versus possible 24 years, bro? What we talking about? That seem like... But at the end of the day, don't pull guns on niggas in public where it might be cameras and shit, cause that's just what you thought was gonna happen, bro.
But niggas don't be knowing the cameras is around.
Man,
but I'm sure he ain't
ever since we started living in the smartphone era, bro.
Yeah,
anything that happens can be captured on camera. It's always somebody out there that ain't doing shit. Like this random nigga that came outside with the hat on, I'm finna follow him up the sidewalk on my phone. Yeah. You just so happen to trip up, now that shit viral tomorrow. You know, seeing a nigga slip up on the sidewalk and everybody's laughing at your ass, nigga, just cause he ain't had shit else to do that day. He following nigga up the sidewalk. What the fuck?
Hey.
Shit happens.
That shit is wild though, bro.
But yeah, man, next topic, man.
Let me see.
Hey, seen the shit with you when I seen it. Jay-Z.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so Jay-Z launches the world's first music equity service provider.
Yes, sir. We got to really get into
that. Sound like a bunch of fancy words for some of our audience, so I'm going to break it down
Please
for
and
you.
thank you.
All right, it says Jay-Z is partnering with Music Cow to launch the world's first music equity service provider. Music rights owners will be able to buy, trade, or sell shares of royalties.
Okay.
This has never been done before. Essentially, fans will be able to invest in their favorite artist's music and be paid from the royalties.
Okay, go ahead.
Basically, if I'm understanding that correctly, that means our favorite artist, say a Jay-Z, through this, whatever organization, whatever you want to call this shindig, this venture. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for.
I'm gonna let you finish because I got a whole lot of thought. We got
through this venture. It seems like what they trying to say it is I can not just buy his song, but I can own a piece of it. And every time other people buy it and listen to it, it just like a stock, like stock exchange. If that is what they say it is, then that sounds dope in theory, to me.
Okay. Let me know where you want me to go. I'm listening.
That's all I got on it. If that's what they say it is, and to me that sounds like that could be a dope thing. But I have to get more information before I could go further. So go ahead, do your thing.
Thank you. I was waiting for that. I ain't want to interrupt.
Go ahead, bro.
I think that's a bunch of bullshit. I think that is a way for artists to essentially sell off small. It's almost like, you know how they say you can buy like percentages of a stock?
Yeah.
It like normal stock, not music.
Yeah.
I think that's what that sounds like to me.
Some people earn good money off their percentage of a stock.
I'm not mad at that. But I think that is a way, and maybe I'm a hating ass dude, that sounds like bullshit to me. That sounds like a way to basically artists can make more money off of fans, and fans really get nothing in return besides, I get to listen to it.
But in theory, if it's not bullshit and it is what they just described it as, well, instead of you just buying the Jay-Z album, now that you purchased that, you somehow are set up to make a percentage of every time people purchase or listen to that. Would that not be dope?
If it's not bullshit, I think it's cool. But also I would say I don't really understand what the point of, for music specifically, what is the benefit to percentile ownership? Because you can listen to it without owning it.
Right.
Does that make sense? I'm not trying to be extra. But
it's just like the stock exchange. Like, I can benefit from this stock without owning anything or getting any money off of it. I can just keep supporting it.
Okay.
But I also could invest a little money into it, and now every time people go buy shit from Apple or whatever, I can see some dividends when that stock rise. I mean, if you look at the analogy with stock market, I can see how it could be dope, but it could just be smoke and mirrors bullshit that they knew would be a sexy headline. I mean, we see that all the time.
I agree with you. Like, if it's the truth, cool. But I don't really understand how you determine percentages off of music as far as ownership or levels.
All that shit work off.
Like, that's a lot of complicated ass shit.
All that shit work off percentage in the music biz, just as an artist. Like, you know what I'm saying? Unless I make the beat and, you know, own everything 100% myself, then this percentages go to the producer. Anybody else that wrote anything, which I write all my own shit. But if I had other people, somebody else that wrote a hook or song,
yeah, like that's what I'm saying. So some songs is like divided between so many people.
Yeah.
And how do you go, yo?
There's a lot of people.
Yes.
You see, like Drake in them albums, where it be 15
labels,
people in the credits
3, 4, writers, producers, all that
ways.
shit. What the fuck?
Now everybody percentage ain't the same, but it's still that many people got to get something off of it.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't understand.
If the shit is what they said, that sounds like that could be dope. That sounds like an outside the box idea that somebody came up with somewhere, but it could also be bullshit. I guess time will tell.
Because it sounds like, remember when Jay first came out with Tidal and, I'm gonna make sure artists get a bigger chunk of their. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about that.
That's been his angle for a while. I do. Damn, that's fucked up. As an artist sitting next to you,
I'm
you
not
don't care
saying
about
y'all
artists getting a bigger
I do
of
agree
people
with
listening.
that. But I don't give a fuck about Taylor Swift making more money. She's stupid rich. What is that? I don't.
Okay,
I don't
one
believe
major artist that's already rich.
That's what I'm saying.
He's saying all artists that's on the platform can get some, and just like we just said, you ain't gonna get a Taylor Swift percentage because you're not that big of an artist.
Of course, but that's what I'm saying.
But you can get a smaller percentage. Why is that not?
Oh, I fuck with the lower tier artists, but I don't want to hear about, yes, I can invest in Taylor Swift. Oh, I can invest in Beyonce. They're stupid rich. I don't care about the plight of the rich artist. So I don't want to hear about the plight of the rich artist.
But if they saying you can make some money off your investment, then you ain't just investing in them, you earning some too. If it's true,
if it's
the way they say it is.
But I'm skeptical.
If it's the way they say it is, I could be a Beyonce fanatic and buy every concert ticket and do all this and not get nothing out of it. Or I could do whatever they talking about and get in partnership with that and make money off every time she sell out tours.
Right.
That would be dope to me if that's possible. I don't see how the full vision of that works. But
that's the other thing. I don't, I'm not privy to understanding all of it.
Yo.
But I'm confused on how that works exactly.
Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know.
Yeah.
When time will tell.
And I'm not an artist, so I don't know. I would like to know how you divide that up. And yeah, I agree with you. How you divide that up. It's a few things how that works that I don't understand. Again, I'm not privy to, but I would, if it's for real, I fuck with it.
For sure.
Yep. If it ain't for real, I ain't fucking with it.
For sure.
Because not you. Jay is basically, woe is me. We deserve more money. I don't care about no rich niggas. I don't want to hear that shit. Just being real. I'm a consumer. If I buy your album on Apple, if I buy the album on Spotify or whatever streaming platform, I done bought it. In my mind, I own it anyway. the digital version, you know what I mean? Or if I buy the record to play, there we go. If I play the record if I buy the vinyl and I play it, you know, on my record player, in my mind, I own it because I got a copy of it. I don't have ownership of it,
Right.
but I have access to the album without having to constantly pay, not residuals, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to pay to listen to it, so to speak. So I ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that makes sense the way I'm trying to express it, but I got you back in there, my bad.
Well,
Go ahead, do your thing.
you heard it. You heard his thoughts on that. I think
I'll
it
tell you
could
my
be
dog
dope.
Chauncey right here.
I think it could be dope if it's what they say it is, but I guess time will tell.
Right, I agree with that.
But all right, what we got next? All right, so
Yes, sir.
this a funny topic here. We got all right. So
Oh, hell, what you got?
they say Method Man. Shout out to Method Man.
What he done did?
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
Nothing to fuck with. Cash was everything around me. Hey.
For sure. Method Man was detained for allegedly assaulting his daughter's ex-boyfriend at a fitness gym.
What that nigga do?
They say Method Man punched dude in the face 7 times.
Hey, he had to be fucking with his daughter doing some
7
stupid.
fucking times. That nigga had to be mad as a motherfucker.
That or
about
somebody
something.
watching it counted.
Boy, 7
You know they pulled that phone out.
It says nigga, hey, he must have told that nigga last time he seen him, or we don't know, whatever. They
Hey,
said
I'm
it
on
was
your
the
ass.
ex.
I'm on your ass.
And ran into him at the gym, nigga probably was already down.
Yeah, I'm on your
fired
ass.
up to go lift weights and shit.
Method Man ain't no little nigga.
Nah.
He ain't short, he ain't
7
skinny.
times. So he went stupid on a nigga at the fitness, at the Crunch Fitness or whatever it was. Hey man, shout out to Method Man. Hey, don't fuck with niggas' daughters, bro.
Yeah, we got daughters. I don't play that shit.
Don't play with niggas'
Yeah.
daughters, bro.
You
For
can break
sure.
up, but don't play in my
As
daughter's
a
face.
father, we at your neck like a bow tie.
Hey.
You talking about? At your
I'm telling
motherfucking
you,
neck.
nah, I'm with you. I don't play in my
In
face.
similar news, another older
shit.
rapper, Busta Rhymes.
I seen that one. Go ahead.
Busta Rhymes allegedly assaulted his assistant for being on their phone. They said.
I ain't see that one.
He said dude that worked for him as his assistant was on his phone too much. Them niggas had an altercation. They say Busta Rhymes assaulted him.
You just fired a nigga. You don't beat him up.
And he ended up having to turn himself into police for the assault.
No, you just fired a nigga. You ain't gotta beat his ass.
So I didn't get no more details about what happened, but allegedly that's what the person who filed the complaint said the nigga was mad at me for being on my phone.
Nah, it had to be more. He
probably smacked the shit out of him.
Busta Rhymes ain't no little nigga.
gonna be on your phone right now while we do it? Hey, Busta, I was just had. Hey man, get
Put your hands on my eyes, cause
That's
see.
unprofessional. Get off the phone. The nigga probably like, I just got to Busta pipe.
He said, hey, put your hands on my eyes, cause see.
Man,
I got you all and shit. Boy, you hell.
Oh shit! Hey man,
I got you all in check, nigga.
I would have loved to see footage how they were. Hey,
Bruh.
check this out, beloved.
Hey, he be on some positive shit
If he
too.
said shit like, I can't stand them niggas. Check this out, beloved.
I gotta hit him, I gotta talk.
Hey, let me break down the mathematics for you, King.
Hey.
He'll hit you with the mathematics and call everybody king and shit. Hey,
Bruh.
shout out to them niggas that do that shit.
I thought you
bro.
talking about the TikTok. You know his song is going viral on TikTok with the dance.
I
and
don't
shit.
be on TikTok. Word.
Yeah, he got what song is it from Busta? I don't know, but either way, it's going viral for like out of dance. Oh, the
Bust a bus.
Nah, the joint. Remember the one Get Low Bus? And it's got the
Touch
super
It,
remix.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that song is going viral on TikTok. Like there's a
yeah.
dance to it. You like
That
when it's
makes
calm,
sense.
you do like a little cute
Get Low
dance,
Bus.
and then when it go get energetic, you start really getting hyped.
Turn it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was talking about. That shit been cool.
Oh,
He
my
had-
lady,
Nah, he got a video. So some black girl, she cute, and she like do the dance, and he like standing there looking at her, like, bitch, what the fuck you doing? And so that's what I thought you was about to bring up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott. So.
Nah, that's Bus.
It sounded like some Missy.
She's on the remix. Remember, it's Bus, Missy, Swiss, Papoose.
Papoose. Who the fuck ever said, let me call Pap for this remix?
Well, at the time, he was on fire, though. Him and DJ, you know DJ K-Slate?
It's like a freestyle rap. Yeah, recipes.
Yeah, it's got the super
As a
remix.
freestyle rapper, he was on fire. He was never the nigga that you called for the feature.
But the
bro.
remix joint, he on there. It's like 8, 9 niggas on there. Fire. Lloyd Banks on there. He
That
got
nigga
on
send you
blue.
the verse back and it just
Yeah,
said a bunch
Banks
of
is on
A, B, C,
there.
D, E words in orders.
What's the girl from Flip
was
Mode?
impressive. They don't fit the song, Papoose.
What's Remy? Not Remy Ma. What's the girl from Flip Mode? That was dope. Rod Digger.
Rod Digger.
She on there. So
Shout
it's
out to
like
Rod Digger.
Mary J. Blige on there. Yeah, it's a fire ass remix.
Touch it.
Remember
bring
Papoose?
it.
5 boroughs of death when I clench
yeah.
my hand or some shit.
I thought that was I thought that was definitely interesting that it was like the same week. Method Man punched a nigga in the face 7 times at the gym. And then Busta Rhymes turned himself in for assault. Like, these old niggas say 2025, we ain't playing.
Them niggas ain't soft, they just old shit.
Don't come at me with that, hey, move the fuck out the way, young nigga.
Them niggas ain't soft, they just old.
Yeah. Nigga, like, don't let the beard paint
That
through
we
you.
talking about meth did, but Bust beat up his
They say he
sister.
punched a nigga 7 times at the gym. Seen him at the fitness gym and just,
He got that wreck.
But, yeah, Method Man don't even seem like an aggressive ass nigga, so I know the nigga had to do something slimy. Like,
to his daughter,
Method Man too cool. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't no breakup
rolled
shit.
dolo from state to state.
That nigga did something disrespectful.
You don't even remember that, do you?
Yeah.
From Belly?
Yeah.
Rolled dolo from state to state. Y'all need to see Belly, man.
Fuck yeah.
Belly, classic move for the culture.
Belly 2 is
Speaking
terrible.
of the culture, subscribe to the tribe. Belly 2 is, oh my, I just, man.
What'd you say,
the
buns?
fuck? I just recently watched, I came across a YouTube video to be making fun of movies that we didn't need a sequel to.
We didn't need a Belly 2.
Just bullshit type shit, and that was one of the ones I seen. It's like, bro, this is dumb as hell.
Yeah, that shit was trash.
But yeah, shout out to the original Belly, which also wasn't a great movie, but
You crazy.
it's iconic. No, man, as far as the quality of the movie, bro, and the
That story was
storyline and
dope.
shit,
I was them niggas. I don't like that shit.
it's iconic in the culture. I'm not
You didn't enjoy the
disagreeing.
movie? Thank you for the post.
Yeah, because it's iconic in the culture and nostalgia, bro. But as far as quality of movie, if you go back and watch
How
it
it
again,
looks?
just like Friday. Friday is a nostalgic classic movie.
But it's
in
a
the
good
culture.
story. It's funny.
Friday is not a fucking great movie. It's very low budget.
You talking
people
about
went on to
the
be stars.
production value?
Yeah, the movie in
Oh,
its entirety.
No, that's a good story, though.
I disagree. A lot of people disagree. They like, that's one of the movies that, because of nostalgia and culture, iconic purposes, you hold it up high. Of course, the opening scene with the blue light and all that shit is fire.
Yeah, man, like
But
a music
as far as
video.
the entire movie and the acting and all the shit,
Oh, the acting is ass.
that's got a lot to do with what makes
I'm
the
talking
movie
about the story,
good,
though. But, yeah,
You
that's
reckon-
fair. That's fair. That's fair. But the story is not a bad story.
The story was kind of all over the place too.
You think
though.
so?
Yeah, because it was a music video director.
Yeah,
making
Hype
the
Williams,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's why it makes sense that
I don't know.
he wasn't an expert in making storylines.
Cinematic,
that was,
yeah. You know what? Y'all tell us in the comments.
Man, watch the movie
Is
again.
Friday
bro.
not 4K and all that shit? Is it a quality, good story and quality movie? Not
Just
at
random
4K.
scenes. We sitting on
Friday?
the porch, just random niggas coming by.
That's
on
a
the
regular
porch.
day in the hood.
Looking-
And it takes
it's
place in 24 hours. It's called Friday. It takes
it's
place
a
on a
classic.
Friday.
I'm not arguing that it's not a
Well,
classic.
it's a classic for sure, yeah.
But it's not a masterpiece cinema either.
Well, it's not
bro.
Gladiator. I'm not saying that
It's
or
not.
Training Day.
These were all low-level actors at the time. It was low-budget filming. Now looking back, all these niggas, most of the cast went on to make great careers and shit.
Of course.
It's kind of like the block is hot, ball of blocking is low.
But you go back and you watch Friday.
Them
and
lower
then-
budget.
You watch Friday and then next Friday.
Chance
By the
said
time
Block
it-
is Hot, Baller Blocking. I say Block is Hot was a hood classic, but not a good movie.
I just say prime example.
What you got?
If you watch Friday and don't look at it from just nostalgia, but just watch Friday and then next Friday and see that by the time they got the next Friday, it was the big studio and it was better budget and bigger.
I don't care if it's 4K, not literally 4K. I'm saying metaphorically speaking, the 4K. I enjoyed the story and the laughs are good. It's a feel-good movie. It's some nigga shit, but it's a feel-good
I think
movie.
some shit is timeless content that's just was dope then and dope now, and some shit it was just so dope to us when we was 13 or whatever age we was and
Right.
seen it for the first time that we always gonna hold it in that high regard. Like House Party is my favorite movie. Of all
that
time.
shit fire, but it's not a
So if
well-produced
you go back and
movie.
watch
No,
it,
no.
the acting is terrible.
You think the acting's terrible?
Yes.
I think it's regular. But it's so
I'll
but it was
be honest,
normal.
like if you're going back to grade it up just off quality.
But what are you
movie,
comparing it to? Like a Denzel? Like I said, a Denzel? No. It's trash. As far as acting.
As far as just movies of that time, it was kind of a hood classic. But hood classics, when you go and look at it on the grand scale, a lot of them don't stand the test of time when you're looking at overall quality of a movie.
For the most part, not always, but for the most part of that era, when you brought in a rapper or a celebrity, like Martin was not an actor officially.
Yeah.
You're bringing them in for their star power. And then they're not expected to be, again, Denzel, Tom Cruise, shit like that. What you got, bro?
I can chime in on your
Yeah, go ahead.
The reason why the movies are classics.
Hold on.
The reason why the movies are classics is because of the actors, not the quality.
Say that one more time.
The reason why the movies are classics is because of the actor, not the quality. Look at all the old school movies. Like you got Bernie Mac in certain movies. Like
Fire.
They're classic. Like House Parties. Bernie Mac. Like Martin,
Martin.
all them. It ain't the quality.
But we can't base it on. Again, I'm metaphorically saying 4K. There was no 4K when these movies came out. But what I'm saying is, as far as metaphorically 4K, I'm saying at the time no movies were in, again, metaphorically 4K. So we got to take what we can. Like,
It's the actors.
oh, and our connection to those actors.
Yeah.
You agree with that?
Because they made movies that eventually came to 4K. And they were better quality.
So looking back, yeah, make you look at that.
We can back that up. The actors were good.
Do you agree with that? That perspective? That perspective.
We got some classic. Like some
I'm just
classic
saying,
actors.
for me, it's a lot of movies that are classics to me just based on nostalgia purposes because of how dope it was when I seen it for the first time.
Now, I agree with that, for
Sometimes
example.
when you go back and watch it, it's like, this shit really wasn't that great of a movie overall, but it's still, I'm gonna hold it in high regard because that shit was dope back then.
The way you looking at these two, specifically we're talking about these two movies, that's how I think about like Menace to Society. It wasn't great acting, it was just a dope ass movie.
Or like old school niggas who grew up in like Beat Street type of shit.
Okay.
Them is terrible fucking quality movies, but for them who was teenagers when that shit came out and that was the shit, you ain't gonna tell them that ain't the top 5 film.
The way
like,
you were talking about Friday and House Party is how I view Menace to Society. Obviously, Lorenz
see
Tate grew to be a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
But at the time, it just was a good ass movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't spectacular acting and well shot. Well, John Singleton obviously was phenomenal, but that's something he, as a director, grew up. I don't want to get too off track, but yeah.
It's the same in music. It's some shit that was so fucking dope when it came out and was your shit. But, 10 years later when you go back and revisit it, like, this shit ain't dope as it was when I heard it in 2007.
No, I got to push back. Good music is good music. I don't give a fuck when it came
Not all
out.
music that was good at one time
Give me an
still
example.
sounds good later. I mean, there's lots of examples. Okay, let's see. We'll say,
I ain't saying you're wrong.
Gold All in My Chain. That was
that wasn't no classic though.
That was a huge, super viral,
It had
big
a
moment when, and everybody was on the remix and all G's and T.I. That was a song of the year, arguably that year.
What I will say,
when you go back and listen to it now, that shit is ass, and it was ass the whole time. But during that time, what music sounded like, it went.
But you know what's funny though? For the example you're giving, we both agree that was a moment. A moment is temporary.
And but if you go back, shit just be a moment.
Okay, Tevin Campbell, his songs. Can we talk?
That's a timeless one. That's
because
one
it wasn't a moment. It was a
time.
Phenomenal song.
Right. But we talking about rapping. You went all the way to Tevin Campbell when they was
Baby
working with Quincy
back.
Jones. And
okay,
them.
Baby Got Back. That's rap. Is that a moment or is that a classic? Or timeless, whatever you... Or is it kind of in the middle?
That's kind of in the middle.
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask.
Damn, hold on.
That's one of the ones depending on who you ask.
Yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to...
Whoop, there it is.
Because that's almost like Ghost Town DJs.
Yeah.
It's a moment,
them ones that
but
just
it was that
in the culture.
But yeah, and when you skating, you at a cookout. I want to hear that at night.
Yeah.
I think, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, damn, I don't know. My bad. I done got us off
shit
track.
was just lit in the moment, man.
Yeah,
you go back and revisit
like
it.
I'll go to my check. Yeah, that's
just the first one that came out of my head.
Yeah.
But even some of our favorite artists, they might have dropped some shit that, the way music sounded in 2011, that shit was a hit. But when you go back now, the beats and all, it sounds cringy to listen to.
J-Quan.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can insert artists there, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Right,
but what y'all think in the comments? Was Is Belly a classic movie just for nostalgia, or was it just a great movie storyline and all
for the record,
put together?
Since you closing, I'm not saying it was Gladiator, Titanic, none of that shit. I'm just saying it was a good movie.
Shotters is better than Belly.
Ooh, Trust to say Shotties is better.
That's another one of the ones that people hold in high regard in the culture.
I got the hookup is high.
That's another one that people say, hey, it's state property, all them shit. Terrible acting, low budget, but we hold it up here.
Okay, what about Paid in Full though? That's good acting. I don't care what y'all say.
Nah, that was.
Yeah, that was good acting. But that's also a hood classic.
That was.
Because Woody Allen, McCarthy, that was good acting.
I gotta agree with that one.
Yeah, there it is. I got pound on that part.
I gotta agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the other side of it. Okay, fair enough. You stupid.
That's one of the ones they made and probably thought this is gonna be a hood.
Right, and it was classic. Classic. Man, I love the game.
Love the hustle.
I love the hustle.
The ball playing niggas.
Hey man, that nigga was bad to jump in the crib.
Man,
I'm out. I said, nigga, get your pussy ass up.
Man, what?
I ain't never been through that though, so fair enough.
Yeah, paid in full one of the ones.
Hey, this get shot every day, B.
Real murder shit,
Bro, I ain't never been shot once, let alone 7, 8, 9.
Owe me money. Fucking dead.
He fucking dead, B. Classic, not just a hood classic. Yeah. See, that's the exception to the rule.
But yeah,
Go ahead,
sure.
I'm sorry.
All right, new music releasing, man. Since the last episode.
New music.
Hasn't been a whole lot of releases since our last episode. By the way, this episode 25?
25?
25 for the 2025.
Hey. Cuckoo.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Subscribe to the tribe.
Subscribe.
Yeah, all right. So since the last episode, Mac Miller, R.I.P.
Oh, he got
His estate dropped a new album.
Love.
Called
R.I.P.
Balloonerism.
Say the name again, I'm sorry.
Balloonerism.
Okay, I felt
Yeah, from what I understand, they got all the business taken care of, where the family is getting full proceeds from that.
Respect,
so definitely go
yes,
support that, salute that.
Yeah, run that up.
Personally, I was a fan of Mac Miller and his sound. Some people, it didn't resonate with them. I didn't catch on early on. I was kind of late to the party, but I went back and revisited his catalog. He really was like, he was more than just a rapper. It was more than just this nigga got bars.
Vibe,
He had some vibey shit. You know what I'm saying? I like his beat selection and just the way he experimented with his sound. I fucked with.
I like Mac Miller. I haven't listened to the newer stuff. I discovered Mac Miller around that time when Pittsburgh was really popping. It was him, Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah.
What's my man did to join out with Wiz Khalifa from New Orleans? Got a whole
Currency.
move. Thank you. Currency. It's another guy. He didn't blow, but he was really dope. He had a song. He had a whole mixtape. I cannot remember his name. I apologize. He had like a song that had like a Pokemon sample. Digga was dope as fuck for Philly. It was the Dat Piff era.
Okay.
That's when I kind of found Mac Miller.
For sure.
He was dope.
Yeah, man. So shout out to Mac Miller.
Yes, sir.
Rest in peace. Long live Mac Miller. Go
Absolutely.
check that out. All right, so we were laughing.
Oh shit! Now we can laugh. Respect the Mac Miller.
Yeah, respect the Mac Miller. So now we can laugh
Oh shit! What you
about
got?
the sexy Red and Bruno Mars.
Oh, that
man.
bullshit.
I seen the shit. I
didn't like that.
Like, first of all, the combination, just seeing their names together, like, okay, that's
They don't even
weird.
go together.
Let me see what this is. And it ended up being what you expect from her and not what you would expect from him. And it ain't for me. I don't like it.
It ain't for nobody.
I don't like it. It really
That shit is
like,
trash.
We done heard girls talk nasty in music
No,
for
that's-
decades, but
That shit sound like
this shit was super vulgar to the point where it make you
Bruh.
damn clutch your mother.
yeah, clutch my pearls, clutch my Akuma beads. Like no, nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
Wait a minute.
That
man.
shit is
That's
terrible.
Not appropriate.
Bro, I'm like Akuma. Oh. No, I ain't fucking with it, dog. That shit is terrible. That shit is hot
They
garbage.
make you cut the song out,
Bruh.
hug your daughter real tight.
You said it to me. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
Hey, you go in the room, hug your daughter real
Bruh,
tight.
I love you, girl.
You know daddy love you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll always be here.
What? Nigga?
That shit is trash.
Nah, I don't. Hey, that was something. I guess.
No.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought the sexy red run was done. I thought
did
she
too.
had a little moment. Last year they tried to align her with Drake, but Drake had already did what he did, so that didn't work out. So I'm like, damn. I mean, I feel like that was her time to.
You know what? I'm gonna put it like this.
Apparently they trying to give it another go, and they done linked with Bruno Mars, who
Let
don't
that shit-
need the look.
Fuck
Bruno
no.
don't need
Bruno's
that look.
stupid rich. Yeah.
So-
and is so talented.
And they ain't even like. He was like, I'm gonna blend my sound with her sound. He went all the way into Sexy Red world for this
They
song.
don't go together. The music. I hate to use the word sonically because it's overused.
Hated it.
But nigga, that shit is hot fucking garbage, dog. It sounds like they were trying to capture that magic that Bruno and Cardi had, which that Bruno and Cardi was actually pretty dope. They
Yeah,
had
I
that
like
retro,
that one, though.
it had the
Yeah, I
living
like that
color
one.
vibe to it, the video, the
Or
aesthetic.
even the second one they did.
Yeah.
Teeny, baby.
That shit was cool.
Yeah, that shit was
Because
fire.
it wasn't, don't get me wrong, we all grown, we could be vulgar. But it's the difference between being vulgar and it's fly versus
shock value. Bunch of shit. Yeah.
it was like, I'm gonna just sing about pussy and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro,
They
Bruno,
were trying to
that's-
think whatever line we can say next is gonna make
Yes.
somebody jaw drop. Like they said.
But I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
I feel like they was trying to replicate the magic
That
that
bitch
Cardi.
said something about cream on your face, leave a milk mustache.
I didn't even make it that far. I got you
What
said it
the
to me.
fuck?
I got the first 45.
Nigga,
No, Justin like, God damn, this whole face had GD.
You said cream on your face.
Bro, that
leave a
shit is
milk
garbage.
mustache.
I sent you when we get
Oh.
done. But you don't.
Somebody
But I got
eat a booty from the front, and I was like, all right, bro.
But you sent it to me. I got through the
enough.
first 40 seconds. I turned that bullshit.
I've heard
off.
enough, damn it.
Just an update on the
Touchdown,
score.
Chiefs.
10. It's finna be 10-20. And
Damn.
I'm sure they'll get the field goal. So 10 to 21, Chiefs. But bruh, it's awkward. It's not even like I'm taken aback. It's awkward as fuck. Like it's not if I played it by myself in the car, I want to turn that shit off.
Nah,
and I'm grown, bro.
We'll
I'm
see
for
what
it.
comes of that song. If it sticks with any demographic out there. For me, I could have done without that one. And we done had a discussion on a previous episode about how I feel about Bruno.
Yeah. Bruno is like that.
I fuck with Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno's
solo
like that.
music, features, Silk Sonic shit.
Bruh,
Like
I want to
if
hear
the nigga come to town tomorrow, I'm buying tickets.
Yeah, Versace
shit.
on the floor. I don't want to hear no goddamn pussy
sure.
popping that shit wet. I know.
For sure.
That's TMI.
Well, you remember Bruno and Silk Sonic, I think, had the
they so dope.
They had the Vegas residency for a little while after they dropped that album.
Because it was him, and then I think then it went to Boyz II Men or Usher. It was one of the
Usher
two.
was doing
There
it
you
for
go,
a
Usher.
while.
Yeah.
But all of them done had it though.
Fit-
I don't know the sequence of when they did it, but all of them.
Did you hear about the 50?
That's all I was getting ready to say.
Okay, we go there. Do your thing. My bad.
So since we
He's
were
the
talking
host.
about Bruno,
I'm going.
yeah, I seen the segue. Let me
slide in the
Let me
pocket.
bridge that real quick. So yeah, 50 Cent somehow ended up with the Vegas residency, and the headline been saying that they calling it the worst Vegas show ever. Like niggas just up there, good. You know that's his favorite move on stage. This shit ain't changed in 20 years. Good.
You know what's funny though?
Good.
Wait, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, I can see how that would be a boring ass show compared to artists like what you just named. Like you in Vegas,
Bruno is like that.
You just want to
Usher is
see
like
50
that.
Cent
Boyz II Men is like
with the
that.
fucking do-rag in the ponytail.
But what do you expect from a rap concert? Even if it's not in Vegas.
Nah, nigga. Did you just see Travis Scott performance?
That's a different lane.
No,
that's not just rap.
The nigga was on top of the fucking Mercedes Benz. You seen that shit at the?
I ain't see that.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bud.
It was at the,
What game was that? Yeah, the college football championship. Yeah, that's right. You don't watch college football.
Nah, I don't watch college.
It was a
I'm sorry,
halftime
I
show.
don't watch it.
Yeah, nigga was on top of the Falcons
For the
Stadium.
Ohio,
a whole
what you call it
fucking
game?
cinematic.
The championship?
Yeah.
band out
That shit was fire. I gotta show you that clip when we get
Yeah, show
done.
me
Yeah.
that.
But shit like that, that's why you can't just say all rappers gonna get
No,
a
not
boring
all,
show.
but okay, rappers of 50s era. They not doing all that
He never been
pyrotechnics and
known
shit.
for.
That's what I'm saying. You know what you sign up for. You going there to listen to the music, really.
Right.
You're not really there for the experience.
I don't know. I never really seen what the details of why they saying it's the worst show
Okay,
ever.
I'll give you an example of that era, and I know the people I'm going to reference are a little older, but okay, in the Def Jam Rockefeller era, and I know 50 is a little after that, but just bear with me. Outside of, for Def Jam specifically, outside of DMX and Method Man and Redman, who was giving you this energetic, very woo-ha and all that shit performance?
Busta.
But Busta wasn't signed to Def Jam. I'm talking about specifically that.
Oh, well, shit. I don't know the whole roster they had.
I'm just giving you see what I'm saying? Like, outside of
Method
Method
a lot of
Man.
niggas on Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh, they were fighting like a motherfucker.
There's a lot of niggas on there.
Okay. Let's fast forward though.
Lean your ass back, nigga.
Okay, let's fast forward to
Ludacris?
That's what I'm about to do. Look, let's fast forward to the spike of Atlanta music. Outside of Luda, Outkast,
They wasn't on Def Jam.
I'm remove the Def Jam.
Okay.
I'm talking about performance-wise.
Okay.
Outside of Luda, Outkast, and I'm not just saying Atlanta, but I'm saying that
Yeah,
run.
typically rap shows ain't.
Yeah,
mostly
T.I.,
same.
Jeezy, they not bouncing all over the Gucci, that ain't no big demonstrative show.
Nah,
And
you
50
right,
is
though. You
part
right.
of that era.
I can't even keep
That's
giving
what-
pushback.
yeah, that's
Most
what I'm
rappers
saying.
ain't.
Yeah.
They not.
It's only the R&B.
Yeah, typically it's an
Yeah,
R&B
right.
type of
Rock and
genuine
roll
old
motherfuckers
ass.
gonna give you a
Yeah,
show.
they go.
Them niggas gonna pass a cup around, everybody spit in it.
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. That's white people shit. But
Everybody spit in the cup.
that's what I'm saying. Outside of those, for the most part, rap is not a very demonstrative. It's a bunch of niggas on stage,
Holding
taking
they
up
shit.
space, and then one nigga with the microphone, he waving, throw your hands in the air if you don't care, say, oh. That's the genre.
Came in with my dick in my hand.
Hey. Oh, shit. Oh,
Leaving
shit.
with my foot in your ass.
Hey, why he said that? Subscribe. Why you put your foot in your ass?
Be cool.
Hey.
I remember that nigga started out the
What?
song. Came in with
That's
my
what I'm
dick in my
saying.
hand.
Rap, stupid.
Mystical. That was on that shake your ass.
Yeah, watch
Came in with my
yourself.
dick in my hand.
I know y'all seen that freestyle he did.
That shit was trash.
I'm talking about when he was talking about help the back.
Yeah. Get your ass in jail. Stop that, rapist.
Yeah,
I mean,
but-
grapist. Excuse me.
yeah,
Grapist.
don't
Excuse
say
me.
that word,
Grapist.
gonna get us
Grapist.
flagged.
Grapist.
He ain't say that.
Yeah, I ain't say that. Grapist. But yeah, man, that was the era. Even now, outside of Travis Scott, it's not very performant. It's very hold the microphone too close to your mouth, pause, and just do
Most
you.
rappers do.
Exactly. You can't hear what the fuck they saying.
I seen pictures of me a couple times. Like, but I got all that mic
yeah.
a different pause.
What you do is you hold. Look, the microphone. This is the top of the microphone. You're supposed to do this. You stick your thumb out. And this is your distance. Yeah, that way
some niggas' quality be so terrible though. You got damn eat the mic, pause, for them to hear what you say.
Yes. So if you don't know how good the sound system is, you do the thumb, here, space. That's how you perform. So a lot of y'all that be muffled, that's your problem.
You heard my butt.
Dead ass. I perform in another country and over here.
Sound like you
give
rapping
space to your fucking microphone when you perform. It's the truth though. It sound like that. Yeah. That's not how you perform.
A lot better.
Space. Use your thumb. That's at least 2 to 3 inches, give or take, and just distance.
Rule of thumb.
Yeah, literally.
On the bitch.
Hey, subscribe to the trap.
Keeping it player. Hey, you my windshield wiper.
Hey, get him right.
Hey, yeah, man. So, all right. Before we get off the new releases, Lil Wayne had posted something that he planned on. They say Carter 6 coming 2025. He been posting shit.
Let that shit go.
Are you here for?
No.
No. Okay, so are you here for? You don't want no more Wayne projects. Or you don't want no more Carters.
This ain't popular. I don't want no more Wayne musically.
Damn, not even a feature?
No. That shit, that nigga.
With you on that.
That's fine.
I'll take a feature.
No.
I'll take a feature.
Only if he's on topic.
And he's crazy on features.
Okay, he's only on topic on features currently, not historically. Now he's only on topic when it's R&B songs.
He said no more features, no more.
I don't want no more Wayne music.
How about mixtape?
No, his last dedication sucked.
We don't want to hear no more auto-tune.
I don't hear shit from Wayne unless it's an R&B feature that's on topic.
You don't hear no more auto-tune.
I don't want to see him at I don't want to see him at the Super Bowl. I don't want no dedications. I don't want no motherfucking no ceilings. I want that nigga to go get his goddamn dreads cut off and sit the fuck down. I know that's not popular. Y'all who are
what you saying is you don't want no more.
He's washed.
I'm getting ass while I'm skating.
I don't get. How you get ass on skates? How the fuck you get some ass on skateboard?
That's
I don't
when
want
I
no
was
more
officially
Wayne, no
done.
more.
When that song "Good
Thank you.
Cushion Alcohol,"
no,
which I love.
The beat was
song,
fire,
everything
and the hook.
For Lil Wayne. When his verses start, that shit
terrible.
just go.
Update: 10 to 21. 10 Buffalo, 21 Kansas City. 35 seconds. They trying to score at least a field goal before halftime. 35 seconds. No, I don't want no more Wayne anymore musically unless it's a fire-ass feature, R&B on topic.
I ain't itching for a new Wayne album or project, but...
You gonna press play on it if it come out?
Yeah, I'll probably listen to it. I'll give him a chance.
I mean, yeah, but are you looking for it?
No, I'm not.
Thank you.
But I'm not mad at it. If fucking... Who's this Red Man, fucking Busta, all these niggas can drop LL Cool J, Ice Cube, but Lil Wayne can't drop another album, dog. Come on, man.
But they didn't.
All the older legacy acts, Snoop Dogg, everybody. But Lil Wayne need to put the mic down.
Yeah, because Wayne was up here and then just start rapping about stupid shit.
If
and just decline.
Pick the mic back up, then no, I'm not stopping rapping.
But they also took a break. We haven't had a break from Wayne.
Exactly.
And that's the problem.
As soon as we do, then niggas ain't gonna want to hear nothing he ever got to say.
No, Wayne should have took a break.
But we did have a break when he was tied up in the couldn't
and
release
then
no
the
music.
Carter 4 or 5 came out. It was regular.
5.
It was regular.
He changed for the culture. That's where he fucked.
He's amazing, but
that mumble shit.
I like New Orleans.
He's the father of all the
when
mumble
he started
rappers.
to be the rock star, the skateboard Wayne, then that's when it started to fall off for me. Now that helped him get a whole lot more big audience, but for me, niggas like me, it made us jump off at that point.
I wasn't mad at Rebirth.
It's been a good ride, bro.
Was it Rebirth right with the
that
rock
was the first rock?
Yeah, I wasn't mad at Rebirth. It wasn't trash.
Like, I am a human being, and I ain't like them. I wasn't fucking with them. Yeah,
that's my point. Lil Wayne was so high on the scale of amazingness.
I had a lot of misses.
When he missed, it just was like, choo!
But just because a nigga missed more shots than he used to, you don't want to see him shoot no more?
No, he looked like Wizards Michael Jordan.
The last 2 albums put out was trash.
Yes.
Funeral, that shit was garbage.
Yeah,
and then that last
I ain't like that
drop, what was it?
He dropped the Carter, that was trash too.
Yeah, that last Wayne is in the Michael Jordan Wizards era. Let that shit go.
I agree with that, but
let it go. I ain't mad at you.
Can give you some.
He can still give you.
I don't care.
God did wasn't that long ago.
No, that wasn't trash.
Lil Wayne was dope
That was a
on that
feature.
Shit. That's what I'm saying. You said you don't even want to hear.
I don't, because if you can't follow it with no album, what
if
the
you
fuck?
can give us some more God did moments, let's go, Lil Wayne.
Okay, let's be gay for a second. I'm just
Nah, hell nah. Whoa.
No, what I was gonna say is
No.
his features are putting the tip in.
Wow.
We need a whole album, not the tip. Y'all ain't fucking with it. That's fine. Metaphorically speaking, we need a whole.
He'll give you a whole album. He can't.
Exactly. I don't. If you can't give me a whole album, don't give me no feature.
Yeah, most people now give you a whole album can't.
But that's because they suck. Lil Wayne is a legend, a goat.
Yeah. Hang it up.
Look, Kel, like, I ain't fucking with this nigga.
I ain't mad at it, man. I ain't itching for another Carter or another album, but if the nigga drops something, he's Lil Wayne, man. Fuck it, that's a goat. That's one of the goats.
But you got to give more than just a feature. Put an album out that we want to listen to, that has replay value.
Okay.
Johnson said he ain't got the
Like I
ability.
said, I'm not getting excited for another Lil Wayne album, but I don't want him. You saying you don't want the nigga to ever put nothing down, ever in the booth again.
If you gonna give me a God did and then nothing to follow it up, I don't want to hear that shit.
I'll take it. Cause them still, you a GOAT, and just because you making a point and then going against your point at the same time.
He is a GOAT. I'm not saying he's trash forever.
You saying he can't give you a good album, but if you can only give me a good verse occasionally, then don't give me nothing. So it's only...
No, I'm not saying he's not allowed to give a great. I'm saying if the only thing you're capable of doing is giving me a feature, then I don't want no feature.
I'll take the feature. Yeah, I'll take the feature. I ain't mad at it.
Okay, when last time you listened to God Did?
Probably when that album dropped, or when they performed it on the Grammys and shit. It's not a whole lot.
That's my point.
That don't take away from how dope it was.
No, he killed it.
It still was a
But
top
what
moment.
I'm saying is, if
the moment didn't last that long, but it was a moment.
He put the tip in.
I say
Pause. He put
in
the tip
today's
in.
era
He
of
put the
shit
tip
being
in. No.
dope today
No.
and old next week, I mean,
He put the tip
it don't
in.
take away from
Pause.
the dope moment just because.
No, he killed God
Niggas
Did.
moved
but
on.
Jay's verse was the best to me. I feel like Rick Ross' verse could have stayed.
He had a longer verse though.
But-
Jay verse was
Yeah, Dre verse was
Yeah, it
super
was
long,
like
Jay.
2.5
Yeah,
verses. Yeah.
He went like 64 bars.
Yeah, he
on that
basically,
bitch.
because he definitely did more than 16.
Right.
And he definitely did more than
But
32.
anyway, what do y'all think? Do y'all want to hear more Lil Wayne albums, features, or you good on Lil
I
Wayne?
apologize for my metaphor, but it makes sense if you're not homophobic. Look, they got quiet as fuck.
But I don't just want to be saying let's be gay on the show. And that
I don't
was
be a
wild.
smart ass,
That was
man, because
wild.
we lost today. I'm mad. Okay?
Y'all niggas lose and start saying wow
Subscribe.
shit. Cowboys have never.
Hey.
That shit was all right. So before we started, we heard the Omar Gooding.
I won't be saying that shit no more. Trust me.
We heard the Omar Gooding shit. I let y'all hear before we got started.
That nigga's gay.
Just so we can speak on it on this.
Yes, sir.
So you said you wasn't
Nah, I'm just
impressed.
playing.
You would skip it right away.
All jokes aside, it wasn't trash. I don't want any more projects from him.
Nah, I definitely ain't looking for more music from him, but it was super left field. Like, 'cause I remember dude used to rap back in,
I didn't know that.
He
The
did
Smart
the
Guy
theme
era?
song on one of the smart guy seasons. He was rapping on, but
We was like 12. I ain't trying to hear that
yeah,
shit.
and then I've seen other roles that he's had over the years and shit where they don't let him display that he got some bars or whatever. But I definitely didn't see, like, for what Cam said, it didn't even sound like much of a slight to me. He just sounded like, oh, I heard them niggas say my name, so let me let me capitalize on this moment because people talking about that interview type of shit is kind of, but it wasn't terrible though.
I'll say this. We talked about the Dipset beef last episode. I don't really understand how Omar got pulled into it. And then on top of that, it's like old niggas slap boxing, like with no energy. Like, y'all let that shit go.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is
Nah,
washed.
the Omar comment didn't have nothing to do with the gym shit. He was just talking. It was an interview with 50 Cent, who we know is now prominent in the film world.
Yeah,
and he's known
killing it,
for
yeah.
faces who you used to
Yeah,
see and
put
shit.
niggas on, yeah.
And you bring him back and you'll see him in one of the power shits or something he's doing now. So that's how the name came up in the conversation on some shit like that. And I guess however it was worded, Brody felt like it was a slight. Omar felt like it was a slight to him. So he was like, you know what? I'm finna drop some shit.
Bro, sometimes, especially our OGs, and I don't know how old Omar is, but some of our OGs got to stop moving emotionally.
Yeah.
To me, this is a very emotional response. It's not trash, but don't put no more music out. It wasn't trash.
he said you can
I don't
keep
have a
that
high
shit.
expectation, but
If you ain't heard it, man,
let that shit
spin
go.
it one time, man. It wasn't terrible, no.
No, it wasn't trash. That was. I don't want to embellish and be like, that shit was buzzed.
Some niggas who ain't known for rapping, they try to step in there. You be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like with Kevin Durant and LeBron and them. Like I don't ever have to hear LeBron rap again.
Well,
be good at what you good at, bro.
But they just for the record, it's not trash. Just he need to stay in his lane of acting and don't do that shit no more.
Shout out to Omar.
Yeah, let that shit go.
Damn,
That
it
shit
ain't like, bruh. It wasn't Club Shay Shay level, but damn, Cam is getting to the level. He drop an interview and now it's down entering. It creates headlines for the next 2 weeks with niggas feeling the way and responding and shit. Like,
I think Dipset is a classic, historically goated group.
Yeah.
So I think
you lit when you get to that level. I just have a sit down with somebody and they picking apart the conversation and creating new headlines off of that. Like, hey, shout out to Cam, man. You could be just another nigga who people don't want to hear new music from. But you created a new lane
I don't want to hear
yourself.
computers booting.
That's the first thing everybody goes to.
No, Cam was nice.
Cam actually had some lines.
Oh, he was fire.
But he did say some goofy shit sometimes.
I just don't want to hear that in 2025.
Yeah.
Musically.
Because when he did the intro on J. Cole album.
Oh, that was dope.
That shit was,
Yeah, that Dipset.
That shit was stupid.
Yeah.
That ready. I'm ready. Yeah. That shit was hard, bro.
Go ahead, I'm reloading.
I'm here for that, dog.
Yeah, I'm here for it too. Yeah, I fuck with that. Yeah.
All right, so, okay. We were talking about,
You gone? All right, did up. Love, I appreciate you.
All right, bro. We were talking about Cam
Yes, sir.
and Jim on the last episode.
Oh, okay. Huh?
We were talking about
Yes, sir.
Cam and Jim on the last episode, man. We ain't gonna get back into that, but Jim Jones, it was a take on, Jim Jones always kind of been one of the ones that one of the more fashionable rappers, I guess you would say. He was up on
Jim Jones be
making certain streetwear. He was early on wearing them shits.
Yeah.
They go back in the catalog and certain shit that became popping later, and he was like one of the first ones wearing it. So
I heard some of this. Go ahead.
So it's cause they showed a picture, for example, he's in the brand Chrome Hearts in 2007. People still wear that today. And this was him in 2007.
What's Chrome Hearts?
The Chrome Hearts. Nah, it's they do pants and they do all type of shit, but it's
Chrome
like
Hearts
when
or
they have
Carhartt?
the crosses, I think is their logo, like the chromed out cross all over the shit.
Yeah.
The shit is called Chrome Hearts. And here we are in 2025, and they finding photos of him out in 2007 wearing shit
he was on it,
that the young niggas is on today.
Yeah.
So because of shit like that, that's one example, but because of shit like that, it was a take about, his influence on fashion, and it says, Jim Jones was undeniably an OG tastemaker when it comes to fashion.
Yeah, he said something like him, Kanye, and Pharrell, or he took Pharrell out of it or some shit.
And he say, but I hate how he became the old guy trying to look young and cool rather than the cool old guy. Cause see, when you think about the line between that, you think about like Fabulous. Fabulous is the cool older nigga.
Yeah, he
don't look like he
transitioned
trying hard
well,
to fit in and look young.
Yeah.
But some niggas kind of,
I think
they get to that point where you got all grades and shit. You down to look like grandpa in a tracksuit.
The catch is, I think aesthetically, Jim don't look old, but because he has so much salt and pepper in his beard, whereas Fab don't have a beard.
Yeah.
I think that's part of it. And then I think Jim still dresses like 2003.
Yeah.
2004 and 5.
The fitting of the clothes has changed, but it's the same type of style.
Look.
Yeah.
Fab don't dress like 2005.
Nah, he seemed to be able to adapt.
Yeah, he's transitioned very well. And I think that's Jimmy's
they from the same era though, so that's why
but
they say Fab is
they
kind
have
of
the same
like,
style though.
He kind of a better example of the older rapper that he just look like a fly older rapper instead of
Because you gotta think, like my daddy, I give you a prime example. My daddy wear Jesus sandals. But he been wearing Jesus for 30 years. So he always look like an old nigga.
Yeah. You can't not look like an old nigga wearing them.
Yes. Metaphorically, that's Jimmy. Whereas Fab don't look old because he don't have no facial hair. And he kind of he always was fly, but he also transitioned his flyness for today's time. So the fit is the cut or the fit of the outfit matches today's times. And then because he still kind of wear J's and shit, and J's is still cool.
Yeah.
Whereas Jimmy is wearing like fucking Timberlands and a beanie. Like, nigga, we ain't finna rumble on fucking 49th and second, son.
Yeah.
Like Jimmy look New York. Fab just fly. Does that make sense? I hope y'all
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
Jimmy
I thought
look
that was
old
interesting,
school New York.
Yeah.
Your New York B, and Fab is just dope.
I thought that was interesting though when I seen that to present to our viewers because he has always been looked at like one of the niggas who was up on the fashion and the fly shit as far as the streetwear early. And do you think he still is kind of, he pulls it off, or do you think he kind of looking like, all right, bro?
He look old and washed.
Yeah.
He look like an old ass
New
New York
sweaters
nigga.
on or some shit.
Yeah, he like the nigga who was locked up and came out and was still wearing the fly
Trying to wear
shit.
all the gear he had before he left.
Yeah, like nigga, you ain't never, I ain't gonna say never, but you ain't been locked up in this generation.
I paid $80 for this Coogi shirt, nigga.
I got that Nietzsche on. Nigga, nobody wears a Nietzsche no more. Like, put that shit down.
Yeah.
The shit look wild.
That shit happens every day, bro.
Yes. Niggas die every day, B.
For real. Or a nigga go to jail and his mama give away all his clothes to one of his little cousins or something. So them niggas coming to school with the big ass jabos on and
he
shit.
look stupid
It
as
was just
fuck.
me. That was just me. All right. I was too deep in the trench.
That shit look stupid as fuck. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, all right, man. So another funny thing I seen on the internet I wanted to ask you about.
Yes, sir.
So the internet they done came up with a term that they using. You know Corday, the rapper Corday.
Yeah, light skin cat. What
Yeah, they calling this nigga Diet Cole.
Diet what?
Cole, like J. Cole. Diet Cole. What's your thoughts on them giving him that
That
moniker?
shit disrespectful to the motherfucker. That's all
Like,
I'm
he give you
saying.
J. Cole vibes, but like the diet version.
I wouldn't even put him in nowhere near J. Cole.
I can see in the same type of realm of the shit that they talk about and shit.
I mean, he from DC, so I should be rooting for him, but...
I like the dude, but I thought that
DMV,
was funny
not
that they... I thought that was just a funny turn they came, because it sounded like Diet Cola. And it just, they had a ring to it. Niggas started running with it. I'm like, damn, I like Corday with... They say Corday, and he light skinned. So all they act like all us light skinned niggas
look
that rap
alike. That
look
shit get
just
old,
alike.
yeah.
Yeah.
I used to hear that shit. You look like T.I.
Diet
You look
Cole.
like Kid for Kid and
Drake.
Play.
You
You look
look
like
like,
Drake.
yeah.
You look like
Kurt
fucking
Cobain.
Romeo from fucking Immature.
You look
like,
like
y'all
the
get
light
fuck
skinned
outta
nigga
here.
from Coach Carter.
Yeah. Nigga, we just light skinned. We don't all look alike. Damn.
I swear, man. You look like, what's his name?
Chris Brown, you look like get the fuck out of here.
What, Raz B? Oh, no.
That dumb shit, Raz
No,
B
Lil
like Lil
Fizz.
Fizz.
Look, that what Lil
Fizz
Fizz.
when I had plaits, you
Fuck
look like
outta
Lil
here,
Fizz. You
man.
get the fuck out of here with that
That's
bullshit.
why I'd have been compared to everybody
Damn, we
light
ain't make the
skinned.
goddamn song.
I'll stop doing that shit, man.
All light skinned people don't look alike. Y'all acting real reverse racist.
That's real. Don't do that.
Yeah. Hey.
What was that? We talking about the Diet Cold thing?
I think we had it wrapped up.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I thought that was funny, man. I like Corday personally, man.
He ain't bad. I fuck with him.
I thought his last album was pretty dope. They kind of came and went. They slept on it. He ain't one of the artists that's getting the big button push behind this shit when he releases it, but that don't take away from the talent, though, for people like me. For some people, I'd be like, but if you ain't hot and we ain't listening, that's what it is. But all right, so sports segment, shit, we right here, another NFL edition, man.
It's the championship day, AFC championship. We fucking lost. Or NFC championship, we lost. And AFC championship, we're currently watching.
Unfortunately, we just got done watching the Eagles beat the Commanders. If you know me, you know I got no love for the Eagles, but that's what ended up happening here. So, unfortunately, they going to the Super Bowl, and I got to hear about it from my barber. Everybody like
they finna lose.
But anyway,
fuck that.
Definitely going for whoever win this AFC side, man. Don't want to see the Eagles win another Super Bowl.
No, hell no.
You know me, you know
because they only got
I stand on
one.
that.
He got 5. We got 3. I don't need them to get closer because I think New York got 3 as well, right? 2 with two with Eli, 1 with Phil Sims.
Yeah.
Sports segment. Pew, 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 pew. Click subscribe.
Yeah, man, that game ended up getting out of hand.
Yeah, we got our ass
in the
whooped.
second half.
Yeah.
But
55
that's the
to
first
28.
time I ever heard. So if you watch the game, you seen where the dude kept trying to time it right on the snap, and he was jumping out and kept calling encroachment. And the referee said, we've warned Washington that if that continues to happen, that they can award a score.
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing. Like,
while we were watching, Cam did push back on me. And he was like, I mean, it's a hard count. And I respect that. But I will say, to add to that, I had never heard that before either, that you can award a team a score, aka a touchdown, based on penalties.
I wasn't saying that in response to what the ref said about warning the score. I was
No,
just
you were
saying,
saying, like, you
as
gotta-
a professional
yeah.
defense in NFL, you got to know, okay, they trying to hard count on us. You can't
Yeah.
keep fouling for that shit
Yeah.
3-4 plays in a row.
Yeah, if y'all watched the game, it was Commanders versus Philly. Number 4, Lulu,
Lulu, I think was
Lulu jumped across way the fuck before the count twice.
Lulu.
Yeah, he was very delulu. And I understand he's trying to pull a Troy Polamalu, but he was doing the most.
Nah, I get what he was
he was
trying
doing
to
too
do.
much. He
And
was doing
at
too
that
much.
point, I mean, if y'all gave him another touchdown right there, that pretty much sealed
sack.
it. So
Yeah, he was doing
I get
too
what he
much.
was trying to do,
Yeah.
but I never seen that happen that many
Bruh,
plays in a row. And the
that
ref
shit
was
was
like,
wild.
yeah,
Yeah.
we've won Washington. If that continues to happen, we can award points. I don't know if y'all ever heard some shit like that. Or
I
if
ain't
y'all
never heard that shit.
seen, I ain't
Free
never seen
points?
that. Yeah, I never heard them say we can just get them points if y'all gonna keep doing that shit because we ain't got time for this.
Since we in the sports, can we revise our, I guess, potential Super Bowl picks? Do you want to remind them what they were, or leave it alone?
Well, I said Ravens and Lions. What I said at the beginning. You talking about at the very beginning of the season?
Yeah, very beginning. We
I think it was
didn't we
Ravens
get
and
4
Lions.
teams? Or was it 2?
We probably did say the 2 teams that
Yeah.
was gonna be in the AFC.
Yeah,
two
I was
teams in the
you
NFC.
want to go first? Or
So I'm pretty sure I said Chiefs, Ravens.
yeah, I said the same
And
shit.
for NFC, well, I
We
said
said Detroit
Lions and did I say Niners?
Yeah, we said, yeah. I think we had the same picks, all jokes aside.
Yeah, I think that what it
Yeah,
was.
I was completely wrong. It wasn't Detroit. We beat Detroit. Put their ass out of there. They had number 1 seed. Put their ass out of there, but we got to put the fuck out of there.
Yeah, man.
And then, obviously,
Detroit.
49ers had a lot of injuries to deal with this past season. Debo was hurt a lot. Kittles was hurt a lot. They just
Cowboys
dealt
did
with-
too, but they don't mention that for us.
Cowboys didn't even make
Cowboys
the
had a
playoffs.
lot of injuries down. Fucking Michael Parsons got hurt in the first
Yeah,
game.
he missed like 6, 5,
Dak missed
7
half the
games.
season. I mean,
Yeah.
we were injury ridden too,
They
but
were-
they
they were.
don't mention that like they do for the Niners.
Because he didn't even pick his team to get to the NFC
but
Championship.
that definitely derailed the season. Nonetheless,
49ers dealt with a lot of injuries. I was with you. We both basically said Baltimore, Kansas City. Kansas City's the only team that made it out of the 4 we picked.
so if it's gonna be, if Kansas City gonna continue doing what they doing currently while we watching
Yeah.
this game, then
It should
hopefully
be-
they get the 3-peat because I don't want to see Philly win. That's why I'm at with it. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be my prediction and hope. And
So Kansas City to win?
yeah,
Super Bowl?
3-peat on the way. If they get
I'm
out of
with
this
them.
one, now
I'm
I
with
don't
them.
think this one is over yet.
No,
but the way
it's still
looking,
a whole nother quarter. It's about to be 4
It
quarters.
might be over soon.
I agree with you. I would
yeah.
say it'll probably be Kansas City, Philly. I don't really want to see Kansas City win again, but I would rather see them win again versus Philly win. I'm a hater. It is what it is.
You can call it what you want, bro. I got too many family members, associates that I, you know what I'm saying, see and talk to in life that's gonna give me hell if them niggas win another Super Bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I already got to hear that they made it this far and we wasn't in the playoff. So hell nah, this shit got to stop. I thought the Commanders was gonna be able to send
We fucked that up.
But it is what it is.
I put the
AFC.
retro jersey on and everything. The Sean Taylor over there, I was going to switch jerseys at halftime.
Hey, look, I try not to be a superstitious nigga, right? But
I know, that's what I was thinking
also,
about.
like, bro, I don't want to change up what's been working every single time. I swear I be like that, but and the first time I buy a new team gear and I wear the shirt and they lose, I'm like, fuck that shirt. Last time I wore that shit, we got punished and fuck that shirt. Like, I'm never wearing that shit again on game day. Might wear that shit to sleep or something. But nah, man.
No, I'm with you. My bad, I'm booking shoots. I done booked. If you see my Facebook post, I said,
you
yo,
know this, man.
if we go and win the Super Bowl, I said free shoots all
Boy,
February.
Yeah, he did.
And it was like a rock and a hard place because
Did
we
you
lost.
jinx yourself doing all that, bro?
I think so.
And they made a post with the jersey on and talking
Bruh.
about free photo shoot, Super Bowl party.
Hey, I'm still having a Super Bowl
You
party.
never did that before none of the games.
Hey.
And that's the one they didn't show up for.
I know. But I booked like 3-4 shoots today because we lost. So
Hey,
fuck it.
it
Get
is
this
what it
money.
is.
Sign Language Productions. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Signlanguage.com,
Hey, sign language. Both. I bought, not to get off topic.
Both of them, nigga.
I did. So
Either one.
It was Sign Language Productions for the last year. And then because signlanguage.com was owned by some random person, if you typed it in, it wouldn't take you nowhere. I bought the domain, bitch.
Hey,
Signlanguage.com,
Give me
take you
that,
to the
nigga.
same website. Give me them cookies,
Hey, you
bitch.
talking about?
Hey.
So go to either one and book you a shoot.
Shorter name, SYN,
Check out the portfolio
LANGUAGE,
and shit.
signlanguage.com,
Boy,
baby.
been going crazy, man. Yes, sir.
Rap Renaissance. I'm
For all
sorry.
your photography.
I
needs.
apologize.
Yeah, man, well, plug
Rap
it.
Renaissance.
Rap fucking Renaissance on the
We
way.
in there.
Are we like a month? About a month out.
When we drop Thursday,
A little less than a month.
Yeah. It's
About
less
3
than a
weeks
month.
then.
Yeah. 3 weeks. So I'm gonna tell you all that. You mind if I get in there?
Go ahead.
So information, Rap Renaissance. It's
I
a
can't
free,
wait for this shit.
That shit gonna be so fucking
Oh,
fire.
man. Gonna be one of the ones.
Free art exhibit listening party, February 22nd, 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. downtown Greenville, South Carolina at it's not but when you type it in your GPS, Draper, D-R-A-P-E-R, Purveying, P-U-R-V-E-Y-I-N-G Company, second floor. It's the whole building, but the event is upstairs. 25 West Washington Street, Greenville, South Carolina, 29601 downtown. All black affair, splash of color. Mine will be red. I don't have my sign language hat on, but red for me. No t-shirts. I love you, but don't walk in there with no t-shirt on because you're not getting in. I'm going to respectfully turn you away.
Yeah, and I'm going to translate that shit in bonnet for the niggas that, you know.
Hit it with that nigga shit.
Hey, look, basically, it's downtown, some fancy Draper type shit.
Grown
what it's
shit.
called.
I'm 40.
Second floor type shit. Don't wear no t-shirt, your ass ain't
Yeah,
getting
you ain't
in, bro.
getting in.
Put that shit on, as they say.
Yeah.
This ain't an open mic. Don't come thinking you
we're not
getting on the
performing.
mic. It ain't none of that type shit going on, nigga. Wear your
Yeah.
hard bottom shoes.
Well, you ain't gonna do that. No, you can wear denim. I'm wearing jeans. And I'm wearing some fly-ass jeans.
Nah, this shit finna be lit,
The only
though.
thing you can't wear is a t-shirt. So don't be disrespectful. You can wear anything you want in all black. You can wear jeans. You can wear sneakers. I'm wearing jeans and sneakers. You just cannot wear a t-shirt. Appetizers are provided. This venue cost me $2 So I don't hear about niggas don't support indie shit. Because I don't fucking rap. I got love for indie music. And I got love for art.
And we respect that for sure, and we appreciate
And I'm not saying that to be like
going out his way to organize this whole thing.
Nobody owe me nothing. I want people to know how
this.
serious this is. This event is costing me about $5,000. And
You
so,
hear me?
cash bar. The only thing I'm not paying for, you can get your damn self drunk. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I mean get off topic. I just wanted
you
to
heard him, man.
throw that
For
out
sure.
there.
Rap
Yeah.
Renaissance, February 22nd.
222.
Hey, either come through, dress the part, or don't come through and hear about how dope it was and be asking, when the next one, bro? But you don't know, because the nigga just say he put 5 bands into this shit, so you might want to come for this one.
Hey, and I got the next 2 planned in my mind. They're not related to rap, but just art. But go ahead.
Hey, man. Yo, but I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that, seeing all the dope canvases and shit. This man do some of the best work around,
the garage, the motherfucker fire.
Yeah.
I might show Cam when we get to that.
Looking forward to that.
Hey.
But yeah, man. All right, so hell, I mean, that's NFL for you. Still ain't been tuned in to no NBA shit.
I hate to sound like a bandwagon fan because I don't have no team. Like, I root for Lakers because my son. But I've chimed in a little bit. I typically tap in once. I watch some of the NBA, but I don't want to lie. I tap in like hard once the Super Bowl's over with. Because because it's so many games. You got to think NFL is now 17 games. NBA is 82. 84. 82. So once the Super Bowl pops up in 2 weeks, I'm on it hard. So yeah, I do know that the Lakers been up and down. Is that the team you want to talk about?
I mean, yeah, I was just currently what's happening for those that ain't been following. I just tell you the teams that's at the top on the East and the West real quick. Obviously, I'm a Lakers fan. We sitting at number 5 in the West
That's
right
love.
now.
You know what? Not to cut you off. I like the fact that they're trying to not always be in the play-in tournament. Because that shit get old. Not being funny. Like, goddamn, you always 10, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
And there's all this talent on there, but it's like, we got to rest AD. His ankle's hurt. Nigga, why you playing a little tough Kobe's?
Right.
But your ankle's always fucked up.
I never understood that shit, bro. That shit made me so mad when I see niggas balling in
That
low
shit be
tops.
killing my
I just
nerves.
remember the time that I rolled my ankle in high tops. Like,
Bruh.
nigga, what is y'all doing?
Bro, I sprained my ankle in the Navy one time playing ball at the rec center.
There you go. That boy hard to tackle. He hard to tackle now.
You want to give him your prize?
Josh Allen,
Oh,
you heard me? Shit, nah, we gonna stay in the NBA
All right,
right
let's
now.
go. NBA. Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
man. So, like I say, Lakers is number 5 in the West right now, which that shit can change so fast, man, in the NBA.
Yeah.
But I'm cool with that spot right now.
Absolutely.
But where we at? All right, so on the East, we got the Cavaliers still number 1 at 36-9.
Say it again,
I told
my
you
bad.
about them
I'm booking
early
shit.
in the season when they was like the last undefeated team left.
Oh,
and
yeah,
you
they
was just
still
like,
undefeated?
They ain't undefeated, but they number one in the Eastern Conference.
Say their record again?
36-9.
Oh, that's love.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. I was booking shoots.
36-9.
I got 4 now. 8.
That gives them the second best record in the entire NBA.
Who got the number 1?
OKC Thunder. They 37-8.
But OKC ain't gonna do shit. That's the only thing I hate. They're so talented.
I don't know, bro.
They're not
It
gonna
might
win
be
it.
the year today. I don't know, bro. The young stars is moving into their
they're
prime
not
and
trash.
they keep
I'm
adding
just-
pieces.
Damn.
I don't know. It's still too early to call right now, but a lot of people thought Cleveland just had a hot start and was gonna fall off.
They both
have
talented. They
sustained
just
the number one seed in the East. Got Boston behind them, Knicks, then Milwaukee.
Okay.
And then the top 4 on the West, OKC, Houston Rockets, another young up-and-coming team.
Can I throw you alley-oop about Boston?
Memphis, and then Nuggets. What about Boston?
So I seen something online. People were asking, is Boston, Tatum, and Jaylen Brown, excuse me, are they the next duo like a Michael Jordan, Pippins, Curry, and Clay? I don't know if this is a real duo, but LeBron and Wade, that type of group. Do you think they'll be the next duo? Championship type
If
of
they win
run?
multiple championships, I think you got to put them up there with them. But right now, yeah, I mean, you can't put them with those names you just named because they won more than one title together and had like runs.
Okay, I'm going to add to it. Do you think they will win multiple titles? Or do they have the potential to win? Like a real potential, not, blowing smoke up your ass. Like, do you think they have a real potential to win, say 3? Let's say 3 throughout their career.
Yeah.
Or would it be together long enough to get 3?
Touchdown Bills. That was a nice tough run too by Cook.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Cook, just real quick.
Yes, sir.
That's James Cook. And, you got a brother named Dalvin Cook. He's playing for the Vikings and shit.
He was dope, though.
Look, I didn't realize, though, on some country ass shit.
They were related.
No, this nigga name is James Dalvin Cook, and his brother name is Dalvin James Cook.
Get the fuck out of here. Hell no, that's some nigga shit right there. Hell no.
They just reversed the motherfucker.
Hell no.
Like,
My kids all got M names, but they ain't the
Dalvin
same.
And his name Dalvin
And they don't all
James.
have the same middle initial.
But that's hilarious, but if I seen that shit, I was like, bro, you
That's
gotta
some
be
nigga
fucking
shit right
lying.
there. Nah,
Yeah.
I ain't
But they
fucking with
definitely needed that score. They want to stand
Update on the
took
score.
lead.
Yeah, I was update on the score.
Type shit.
They finna go for 2. Oh,
Hey,
let me see
listen.
real quick. Y'all bear with us for a second. I want to see it get to 2 and I get the score update. I don't think they're gonna get it, but they might. No, ain't nobody throw 2.
I just wanted to see
They did.
shit.
Fumble.
Shit.
Cause you know they didn't get 2 if you fumble.
Shit.
Oh, okay.
I just wanted to see a good competitive
Nah, it's all
game in
good.
this one because, my boy Newt, like I said, I've been knowing him since I was a kid.
Yeah.
He played with the Chiefs. I know this is his chance to get a ring.
Yeah.
So I can't not pull for him.
You got to.
At the same time, I wouldn't be mad to see the Bills finally get over the hump of
That'd be fire.
beating the Chiefs at home in the playoff.
Fire.
Like, that'll be dope too.
So update on the score: 22 Bills, 21 to Kansas City. Did it say 3:56 in the third quarter?
Yeah.
3:56 in the third quarter. So just
shout
want
out
to
to
give
my boy DeAndre Hopkins, man.
I like D-Hop.
Hometown hero for sure. But
you
yeah,
got next?
man.
My bad, you're not getting rambling.
So we was talking NBA.
Yeah, you want to go back
I'm
to
going
NBA?
to my first NBA game tomorrow. Coincidentally, shout out to my wife, man.
Hey,
Christmas
Lakers.
gift. I'm going to see my Lakers, man. I can't wait.
Subscribe.
I'm like a kid in that motherfucker.
Subscribe so we can get that update on the Lakers
Oh
game.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
going
have
to
all
Charlotte,
type of-
right?
Yeah, we're going to Charlotte.
Hey,
watch
that
the
arena's
play the
nice.
Hornets. Yeah, I've been enough for concerts and shit, but never for an NBA game.
No, see, me, my wife, my cousin, his wife, we went probably a couple years ago. We went to the game.
Spectrum Center?
We had
Yeah.
a really good time there. Arena's very nice. The people they ain't like the Philly fans.
Fuck them,
Yeah,
man.
fuck Philly. But we had a great time. It's a dope. It's right there, like the heart of downtown. It's a
Yeah.
dope spot. Yeah. Well, you say you've been,
Yeah,
but
I've been
for
there.
a sporting event, it was very enjoyable.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to that, man. Being that bitch with all the Lakers.
Yeah, had a great
The
time.
Lakers gear on. Yeah, that's gonna be a vibe,
And then,
man.
because y'all got a true following, you ain't gonna look crazy with a Lakers jersey on and 5 people got it.
Nah.
Yeah,
But
y'all
I wouldn't
do
give a damn if I would. I'm still gonna be decked out in that
Hey,
bitch.
LeBron
I
said
ain't
the-
never been.
Hey.
Hopefully LeBron them play. Hopefully
That was
I get
about
to
to
see
ask you, is he
Melo
slated to
ball.
play?
Yeah, I believe so. They
look.
ain't been doing the load management this year. I'm gonna keep it funky.
Well, they getting fined for it now.
Yeah, they
They
been
don't play
trying
that
to crack
shit.
down, so they ain't been
oh,
doing it.
my butthole itch. Nah, nigga.
Yeah, they been like, nah,
Oh.
bro.
Next season, because this podcast ain't going nowhere. Next NFL season, we're going to do an episode at a tailgate.
Yo,
I put that on my mama.
let's do it.
I'm dead ass.
Let's do it.
All right, bet. We doing that.
But yeah, man, with the NFL season and football, college and everything coming to an end, This was when we shift gears to the NBA. I don't really get into baseball and shit. I do watch. I follow Clemson in every sport. That's my hometown, so I watch Clemson basketball, and we actually pretty nice so far this year.
Now I've been to MLB games. I've been to a Dodgers game. I've been to an Angels game. I've been to multiple My team is Nationals, which is why I keep tapping on my head. That's why the sign language hat is red, because that's my baseball team is the Nationals. The hat over there. But yeah, I mean,
see, I think baseball is more for me. Baseball more fun to watch in person than it is on TV. Because the games they not timed, it can last fucking all day.
Yeah, that's what I mean. In person, the shit is fire. On TV, that shit is dry as fuck.
Yeah, like my daughter used to play softball and shit, and I would enjoy seeing the game played in person. But yeah, just watching the game, that shit boring as hell. That's like NASCAR. Like I'm not finna sit here and watch.
We'll also do an episode from an MLB game. We're going to do all three. We're going to do an NBA game, not in the arena, but...
We go to a hockey game, nigga. What you talking about? You ever been to a hockey game?
I used to play hockey in New York.
For sure.
As a kid, I used to play goalie.
Happy Gilmore head ass nigga.
Oh, shit. Nah, I was hanging on white boys. Happy Gilmore. Like 9 or 10.
Hey, but them ice skates down make your ankles hurt like a motherfucker.
We did street hockey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we played like the driveway in front. I didn't have
thought you were talking about Wayne Gretzky, nigga.
No, hell no. Street hockey, it's harder.
Talking about thugged out.
Yeah. So what we do is, at the time, that we stayed in Rochester, New York. The goal was...
I ain't gonna say that's harder, nigga. They ain't slippery surface and shit,
nigga,
bro.
street hockey?
You got sneakers on versus skates,
No,
nigga.
street rollerblades.
Oh, well.
No, we weren't running in Jordans. We got on fucking rollerblades.
Okay, I'm about to say. I misunderstood.
Yeah,
that's still
rollerblades. Fuck no. I can ice skate.
That's easier, man.
No, hell no. But no, what we did is you put the goal in front of the garage. I didn't have a garage. We stayed in townhouse, but my white friends had a garage. So you do the garage, that's the goal, yeah. But we're going to do that. We're going to do a hockey. We're going to do episodes from not every sport, but we'll do football, basketball, baseball, hockey.
I'm with it.
Dead ass. We're going to do it out there as a tailgate. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm dead ass. We'll do that.
All right. Yeah. GM. MG to the GM on your ass, nigga.
Grill master, bitch.
Grill master, bitch. All right, man. Yes, so, yeah, with that being said, go Lakers. That wraps up sports.
I'll spit this beer all over this fucking
go
laptop.
Lakers, shit. All right, so before we do the indie artist and the sleeper song, I got one more thing that I thought was interesting. I just want to know it's just one topic, man. So I seen Lupe Fiasco.
Fuck with Lupe, beer and liquor.
What was it? Damn, don't get me lying, but it was something to do with
liquor and beer.
Food and liquor? Food and liquor?
Go check out his catalog.
I think it was called Food and Liquor.
Fucking fire.
But anyway, Lupe Fiasco is launching a radio station that will play AI versions of his own music, and it's called Endless Loop.
I don't like that. What is an Wait, let me ask this before I say that. I'll take it back. What's an AI version of Lupe's music?
So the way I'm interpreting that is like Kick Push, for example. You'll hear the song Kick Push, but it might be an AI with like another voice covering it.
I don't like that. Because his music, all jokes aside, I know everybody's not a Lupe fan. I like Lupe's music. Like Lasers, I think it's called Food and Liquor. It's not liquor and beer, because I know that's chicken and beer is Luda.
Yeah, I think it's like Food and Liquor.
Food and Liquor, yeah. I like Food and Liquor, Lasers. Like, nah, I ain't fucking with that. I don't want to hear a simulated version. We have the real music. Why the fuck are you doing an AI version?
Because he's just trying some shit to see.
I ain't fucking with it.
Man, you never know what type of niche audience out there gravitates to shit like that.
Well, I ain't fucking with it. I want to hear
at the end of the day, you still get the same money off a stream as if it was your own song.
Then why you doing AI?
Because some weirdo might want to hear it in fucking Elvis' voice singing a Lupe song.
Oh,
I'm just throwing names out. But it might be a weirdo ass nigga that wants to hear fucking if you what you say. They might want to hear that in 50 Cent's voice.
I ain't trying to hear that bullshit.
But when they spin that shit, they can enjoy it in 50 Cent voice, but Lupe still get paid.
I don't give a fuck if he gets
I ain't mad at niggas just trying shit.
I ain't saying that's gonna work.
Music. I ain't saying that's gonna work, but that niggas trying to be innovative in this AI age. I ain't mad at that.
But bruh, all you gotta do is just play your music. It's timeless.
Bruh, most ideas that ended up being genius is probably niggas that said, I don't get it, that sounds stupid in the beginning.
I mean, I've been there, but I'm talking about AI music. not just.
I'm not saying I'm a fan or checking for it, but I know that there's weirdos out there because I come across sometime on YouTube. It'll be an AI made song, and the comments be full of people that this is fire.
They got an AI version of Jello song.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's like an old school version.
Yeah, they can do it. It don't just be changing the voice. You can make it a fucking 60s fucking swing song.
But I guess my thing is, it would be different.
Whenever that was, they probably wasn't in the 60s.
No, I guess my thing with the Lupe is like, he's lyrical, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up his ass, but he's lyrical. The nigga can really rap, like flow-wise. He picks really good beats. He's not super commercial.
Yeah.
But, like, the people who gonna fuck with Lupe is that's not the same audience as a Drake or a Beyonce or a Jake. Like, he's not, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. He's not, the big three. He's not in that category.
Right.
So the people that's even checking for Lupe, I don't think they're looking for an AI version of it. Am I wrong?
I don't know, man. I think when niggas come up with an idea,
that shit sound weird.
they probably, I don't know if they ask a focus group, but they run it by
That
a group
nigga
of
said
people.
has a focus
Know what
group.
I'm saying? They run but when a nigga comes up with an idea, a rich nigga, that he want to start a venture, before he just come out and announce it to the media.
Right, they
It's
ask
people
around,
that said this shit might can work, so I don't know. Maybe they saying that there is an audience out there that might be checking for that shit. I don't know.
Like I say, he in the category with a...
It's just like it's an audience out there that just go on YouTube and pull up just a fucking screen where it's showing a fireplace and it's just playing some instrumentals
or like
over
Rain.
and over.
Yeah, they want to go to bed to
or
it.
some people just want to hear people rub their fingers through the bristles of a brush or some shit. You never know what type of weird shit
ASMR, AMSR, whatever it's called.
You never know what type of weird shit that people just might be like, boy, this is genius.
I don't think his audience is large enough to just... It's almost like how you have the audacity to be like, yo, check out the AI version of Kick Push. Nigga, it ain't like it got 400 million streams.
Maybe he just thought that the phrase endless loop sounded so dope that he just decided to run with it just based off of that. Cause that's kind of a cool play on words, would you not agree? Your name being Lupe,
it's very fly.
Endless loop, cause it's a radio station that's playing your shit all day long.
Can I add? Wait, did you watch the King Los freestyle on LA Leakers?
Nah.
Never mind, we'll leave it next episode.
All right, for sure.
Yeah.
Y'all let us know what y'all think. I ain't saying I think it's brilliant, but I do like outside the box ideas of people that just like, okay, I'm not just making songs and shooting a video for it. I'm trying to come up with different innovative ways.
You did.
Hey, I ain't mad at it, bro. I ain't mad at it. We'll see what happens. I ain't saying I'm checking for it. I'm gonna be somebody that's listening to it or streaming it, but I know that you never know what type of audience out there might enjoy some shit.
If you streaming it, click subscribe.
Subscribe to the tribe, man.
Please and thank
With
you.
that being said, man, that about wraps up episode 25, man. We do have an indie artist spotlight like we always do, man. For this episode, I'm gonna go with my boy Montez Carlo, man. Shout out my dog, Montez Carlo. Let me pull up his IG, tell y'all where to follow my boy.
Yes, please and thank you. Y'all fuck with it. Montez Carlo.
Yeah, man. That's Montez Carlo 864. MONTEZCARLO 864. Shout out, he just dropped a song not too long ago with the video called Why Not. Yeah, shout out to my dog Montez Carlo, my day one partner, man. For your indie artist.
Today it'll be Ty Graves, T-Y.
Hey, shout out my boy Ty Graves, man.
I went to his show. Let me not lie. Was it 2 Fridays? When this comes out, 2 Fridays ago.
Yo.
And I really enjoyed it. I was out there. I ran into Keon Washington's Story. He was the host.
Shout out my boy Story.
I seen several artists out there. I seen Wayne,
Wayne. Shout out to Wayne.
Wayne, excuse me. I seen Rick the Ruler.
Shout out to
Sammy
Rick,
Dodson.
my dog. Sammy Dodson, what up, man?
I apologize if I'm forgetting somebody. I seen several people out there. I seen Hood Savers, Isaiah.
Shout out to Hood Savers.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed seeing all of you all support as well as perform. And then I enjoyed because what I did was, not to get too deep, I deliberately didn't bring my camera. BBE Leaf? BBE Leaf, he was there as well. He's a Hood Savers artist. And it was nice to deliberately, I said, look, I ain't bringing my camera. And I just got the opportunity to be a fan. And I thoroughly enjoyed it, man. It was just really cool to just sit there, absorb the good music, the performances, And I had a great fucking time. So shout out to Ty Graves, everybody that was on the lineup. I really
It's
enjoyed
wild how shit be coming full circle like that, right? Because you remember when you was working on the film and you was saying a white dude to play a role.
He was supposed
and
to
then
be
I
that,
said
yeah.
the dude Lil Leaf. And
Yeah.
then now.
Lil Lee, excuse me, I apologize.
Yeah, I think that is his name on Instagram.
On Instagram,
That's what you
yeah,
said.
yeah.
But yeah, now a year later,
was
y'all
there,
end up at the same
yeah.
event, just like, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta meet him in real-
put y'all
real
in the
life.
same room after I just
Yeah.
threw that. That's wild shit like that be happening. But yeah, man, shout out to Ty Graves. Me and him got some music on the way.
Okay.
Actually, the first
He
verse.
ain't playing it for me though.
The first verse that I wrote for 2025 was actually a feature for a song.
He ain't
my
playing it
boy
for me,
sent
though.
It ain't recorded yet.
Oh,
I said I wrote
okay,
it.
my bad.
But yeah,
Who?
shout out to my boy Ty Graves, man. Yeah, we got some music on the way, and he definitely is a dope artist. I done seen him live. We had the play. I met him at the Consistency Matters sit down joint.
Yeah, he really cool.
And yeah, man, he real cool, man. We both
Absolutely.
tapped into what each other got going on.
Yeah,
So yeah,
good dude.
Shout out Montez Carlos. Shout out Ty Graves.
Absolutely.
His Instagram is actually Call Me Sco.
Yeah, my bad. Thank you, sir.
Follow him on IG. Call Me Sco. SCOE. And that's you can find Ty
and my,
Graves and his music on
God
there.
damn, something in my eye. And shit, my eye itching. And the song, 1,000 Miles. I like he fucking killed it. Like I even posted shit on my Facebook. I was like, bruh, I knew him from the SC Lo-Fi events, and I knew he could rap. But there's a difference between really being able to rap and be a lyrical rapper versus like perform.
Yeah.
And his performance is really fucking cool. I enjoyed myself thoroughly. So yeah, check out 1,000 Miles, as well as he did a mixtape where I'm gonna look up the name of it while I'm talking to y'all. He did a mixtape that literally he did one song per month.
Oh shit, yeah, he did, and then he put it all out as all year long.
Yeah, let me find
that was
it.
dope.
Why the fuck shit ain't
That was
coming up?
dope how he did that. But damn, I ain't mentioning new releases, man. My boy DJ Campaign just dropped the damn Cartier Classics mix, man. Y'all definitely go spin that on wherever you hear your music at. Is out there. Type in Cartier Classics, DJ Campaign. My boy made a stupid, cold, crazy, dope mix of a bunch of previous releases that I already done put out with some unreleased music mixed in there. Just to kind of, back in the mixtape era, they would drop the mixtape to remind niggas to heat shit up before the album come, because the album about done. So shit, yeah, that's what that is. And yeah, go check that out. Sometimes you got to remind niggas.
And I apologize. It's not
Shout out
called
to DJ
1,000
Campaign.
Miles. It's called All Year Long. My apologies.
For sure.
But yes.
Shout out to Ty Gray. Shout out my boy DJ Campaign. Go check out that Cartier Classics.
Grab that.
So,
it's 12 songs, 40 minutes long. It's called All Year Long. I apologize.
All year long,
Yes.
Ty Gray. Check
Absolutely.
that out. But yeah, man, that wraps up episode 25, man. Tribe Called Culture. If you're still watching and you stuck with it this far, you ain't subscribed yet, what you waiting on, bro? Hottest show in the world.
They stubborn.
I'm telling you, it was hottest show last year. 2025, we getting bigger and better.
Absolutely.
And shit, man, just keep rolling with the tribe, man. It's real tribal around this bitch.
Real tribal.
Until next time, man, subscribe to the tribe.
And if you don't, go come to the Rap Renaissance. 222!
Rap Renaissance 222. Listen to Cartier Classic. Subscribe to the tribe.
Grab all that.
And stop being a hater all your damn life, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit don't look good on you. Give me wrinkles and shit.
Go Redskins.